So, how does it feel to fight back in the UK after 3 years?
Brilliant, bro. You know, it really does. My biggest criticism of myself is when I've fought internationally, I've been a little bit inconsistent. You know, I certainly won't be in Manchester. You know, this is my hometown, and I'm very looking forward to it. This is the arena where I decided I wanted to be a fighter. I watched Ricky Hatton fight Costas Yu here. I was maybe 15, 16 years old and he won the world title, and I thought from that day I want to be a fighter. And this is a really exciting time for me to fight on this card, especially with Mick as the main event as champion.
So, you mentioned it before. Unfortunately, you have lost 2 of your 3 fights in the UFC. Do you think this is a must-win fight?
Yeah, you know, if you watch all my fights, I haven't been outclassed in any of my fights. I've upset myself by holding on to a leg lock, you know. My loss against Daniel Hooker, obviously was the fight 66 kilos. I kept hold of his leg. He elbowed me in the head maybe 45, 50 times, and I was that stubborn, I wouldn't let go of the leg lock. All I needed to go was let go of the leg lock, and I'd been in top position. I refused to do so. I then fought Burchek, beat in I think a minute and 7 seconds with a heel hook. And then obviously what happened with Perez in Croatia was the same thing. You know, I chased a leg lock, and I come into the UFC wanting to prove I was the best leg locker in the world. Now, you know, I've learnt my lesson. Whether I am the best leg locker in the world, whether I'm not, I'm going to, obviously if a leg lock comes, I'm going to take it, but that isn't my aim. My aim is to win this fight no matter how it comes.
So, your opponent has never been finished in his professional career. Are you planning to be the first one? And so yes, how are you going to do it?
Any way possible, by any means necessary, you know. Yeah, I'm planning on finishing him for sure. I've never been out the first round. If it goes out the first round, I'll be surprised, but you never know. I've trained for 3 rounds. In fact, to be honest, I've trained for 4 rounds, because we know there is a possibility that this could go the distance, but it's unlikely because I don't fight that way, you know. I'm kill or be killed. I'll go out there at 100 miles an hour, and I take too many risks in a fight for it to go that way. So either I'll finish him or he'll finish me. But one thing's for sure, for me, I see a lot of fighters take fights to decisions. It ain't winning. It's not winning by going to a decision. This is a simulated death match, as Uriah Faber said once, you know. And if you don't simulate anyone's death, you don't win, you know. You can't take a fight to the judges. In my mind, that's just not a win, it's a draw.